This is Rise of the Deep Frost. The wolves of the north have vanished. Only one remains, a young female named Korra. She howls at the ghostly reflection of her ancestors trapped in the ice, begging them to return and help her defeat the evil spirit that's stolen their power. But when the spirits don't answer, she musters her courage and ventures into the heart of the frozen wasteland, determined to find them. There, she discovers an ancient prophecy that foretells the return of the deep frost, a mythical wolf pack whose power can restore balance to the world. But to awaken the deep frost, Korra must lead her pack through a series of trials that test their strength, courage, and unity. As they journey deeper into the frozen wasteland, the pack encounters all sorts of dangers, including packs of feral wolves, treacherous iced caves, and the spirit of the winter bonfire. Despite these challenges, the pack perseveres, learning to work together and harnessing the power of the ice moon to heal their wounds and strengthen their resolve. But their greatest challenge is yet to come. In the final confrontation, the pack must face off against the spirit that has been controlling the winter bonfire and using its power to plunge the world into eternal winter. With the fate of the world hanging in the balance, Korra must embrace her destiny as the leader of the deep frost and unleash the full power of her pack. Will Korra and her pack be able to defeat the spirit and restore balance to the world, or will the world be plunged into eternal winter? Let's find out. An Arctic wolf pack stands under a glowing blue full moon. As the ground beneath them trembles and a huge crack slices through the ice, glowing with ancient light, the wolves take a step back, as if startled by the sudden eruption of light. But it quickly fades away, leaving only the sound of howling wind and crunching snow. The camera pans over the frozen landscape, settling on a lone wolf standing at the edge of a frozen lake. As the wolf gazes into the water, ghostly reflections of ancient wolves appear behind him, their eyes glowing with an ethereal light. The camera zooms in on the wolf's face, his eyes flashing with determination as he lets out a defiant howl. Snow swirls around him in a mystical display of light and motion. With a deep breath, the wolf leaps into action, bounding over the ice with grace and ease. He disappears into the forest, leaving behind nothing but crunching snow and the faint echo of his howl. Now the camera follows the wolf as he leads his pack through a jagged, icy crevice. Torches of blue flame illuminate the walls, casting flickering shadows that dance and sway with their every move. Their fur catches the glow, making them look like phantoms from another world. The camera lingers on a fallen torch, its flame extinguished, leaving only a pool of darkness and a sense of foreboding. The wolves huddle close together for warmth and safety, their eyes gleaming with primal fear. Steam rises from the icy ground, creating a sense of tension and drama. The camera slowly circles around them, revealing the full extent of their desperate situation. Suddenly, a massive wolf-shaped ice statue begins to melt and move, revealing a forgotten alpha spirit with piercing, glowing eyes. The spirit is surrounded by blue mist and energy, giving it a magical, otherworldly vibe. It lets out a deafening roar, shaking the very foundations of the ice cave. The wolves cower in fear, unsure of what to do. Then, with a surge of newfound confidence, they stand their ground, baring their teeth and letting out a defiant growl. The alpha spirit takes a menacing step forward, its eyes blazing with power. The wolves stand firm, ready to defend their territory and protect their pack. The camera focuses on the young wolf, her eyes filled with determination. She takes a deep breath, calming her racing heartbeat, then lets out a loud, clear bark. The other wolves join her, their voices echoing through the cave in a powerful chorus. The alpha spirit is taken aback by their unity and strength, sensing that it may have made a mistake in challenging them. The wolves press their advantage, attacking the alpha spirit with renewed vigor. They nip at its heels, distracting it, while the young wolf sneaks up behind it. With a well-placed bite, she strikes at the creature's energy core, weakening it further. The alpha spirit, wounded and drained, slumps to the ground, its power waning. The wolves crowd around it, their eyes gleaming with triumph. The young wolf steps forward, her gaze unwavering. This is her moment to prove herself and secure her place in the pack. With a final surge of strength, the wolves banish the spirit back into the ice, sealing it away once more. The cave fills with the sound of their triumphant howls as they celebrate their victory and the return of the deep frost. And there you have it, folks. The first chapter of Rise of the Deep Frost. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, my friends, stay frosty.